How about you
Hello.
go prepare those documents right now?
Hello.
What position are you hiring for?
Sit down, please. Do you drink coffee often? Which brands of coffee do you like to drink? What was your thought about the coffee that you just drank?
I'm not really that familiar with coffee, but I like the aroma of coffee. May I ask what position you are hiring for? This is my resume. My name is Xiaoying. I hope you can give me a chance so I can. Sorry, we are only looking for experts in this field.
Sorry.
But no one is born an expert. Everyone needs to be trained, right? In addition, I don't think coffee is hard to learn. If you could give me a chance, I will definitely work hard. I hope that I can, because I have the ability to endure hardships. If you could only give me a chance, I will.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How could he?
I will take advantage of this opportunity.
Sorry to interrupt. This Mr. Bai got fired by his previous company because he cooked the books. You must never hire a person like him, especially for the financial department. If you don't believe me, I can give you the number of his previous company. You can investigate it all you want.
Sir, how could you hit her? Why are you hitting her?
She did that on purpose, right? Exactly. She got hit because she's poking her nose into another's business. How was I poking my nose into another's business? He cooked the books. What's wrong with me saying that? You are the ones who are poking noses into another's business. You don't even know what happened and you're gossiping like this. What did I do wrong?
All right. Sorry. Come. Sit. Hero, how is it? Would you like to go to the hospital?
It's okay. I'm just going to borrow your chair and sit for a while. My legs are a little weak.
Here, have some water. You're really powerful, Hero.
I have been so unlucky recently. I came here to find a job and I got hit. How come I'm so unfortunate?
You dare to go against a man in public. That's really something. As a female, you exposed his dirty past in front of everyone. You are bold.
I know I shouldn't do that. Everybody knows that. But I couldn't hold it in.
Our company has a retail store. We sell middle and high-end brands of coffee makers and coffee ingredients. Right now, we want to hire a cashier. What you're responsible for every day is to help organize the exhibition area. At the same time, show customers how the coffee machines work and introduce the appreciation of coffee. And of course, the most important thing is to sell our products. I looked at your resume. I know that you understand the basics of the financials. Do you have any interest in this position?
You are recruiting me?
Yes. The first thing we require for this position is strong morals. Also, the ability to endure hardship and to deal with emergency situations. I see that you are very bold and you treat injustice like your personal enemy. You are also very proactive. What do you think? Do you wish to join us?
Can you make that decision? How much is the salary?
Can I make that decision? Of course, I can make the decision. This is my business card.
You are the general manager? Looks like Fan Jia was right. A little success depends on a weak intelligence.
You're going to accept this?
I accept. We start work at 8 every day. While working, everyone must be in uniform. Light makeup. No perfume is allowed, nor are cosmetics with strong fragrances, so as not to influence the coffee's aroma. Hair must be neat, nails must be clean. Do not appear sloppy in front of customers. Say welcome when customers arrive. Say good day, and hope to see you again when customers leave. Your attitude must be sincere. Don't appear half-hearted in front of customers. Also, regardless of the reason,
You cannot get into an argument with the customer.
do you drink coffee regularly? Yes. What coffee? Nestle. Maxwell. Does coffee-flavored milk tea count? Were you really personally recruited by President Zheng? Yes. Xiao Lu. Next, I'll introduce these to you. This model was purchased by our company, imported from Italy, high-pressure steam, semi-automatic espresso machine. This is used to grind coffee beans more evenly. This model is fully automatic. These two models are Italian and fully automatic. These two are Romanian and fully automatic. Lugia. Yes? Is there anything else you don't understand? Can you repeat that again? I didn't hear clearly. These two models are Italian and fully automatic. These two models are Romanian and fully automatic. Italian fully automatic, Romanian fully automatic. Have you jotted that down? If you have, come over here so that I can tell you about the coffee beans. I have to remember so many types of coffee beans? Yes, I don't think that there's so many types of coffee beans, but there's a big difference among the different coffees. At least, when a coffee is presented to you, you need to know its type, origin, how long to roast it for, how to store it, how long it takes to dehull, removing the protective holes from the beans. Dehull? Yes, you must know how long it takes to dehull. Have you written it down? What process has been used to process and roast it? Its acidity, bitterness, sweetness, and how these are experienced. Bitter, acidity, bitterness, sweetness, and how these are experienced. As for the consistency, nuttiness, cocoa flavor, initial taste, and aftertaste, all of these necessary as well. Initial whiff, undertone, are they perfume fragrances? Miss, smell and taste is the same word in Chinese. It's not just perfume that have initial whiffs and undertones. Coffee has initial tastes and aftertastes too. Got it? Lugia. Then this. This Italian extra strong. Does it refer to using? Okay. I'm very busy. The office has detailed information regarding all the coffees. If you have time, go take a look on your own. Get to know and understand all there is to know about coffee as soon as possible. Because that way, when customers ask, you'll be able to advise them. You only have 3 days. How can I recognize them all in just 3 days? French latte. Following a 1-to-1 ratio, pour in both coffee and fresh milk simultaneously. Hawaiian coffee, consisting mainly of the current year's coffee bean harvest. Lightly roasted, has a high acidity. Mogiana coffee. From Brazil. It needs the right amount and the right treatment for it to produce a rich and mellow flavor and aroma. Why do I feel as if they all taste about the same? This is Kopi Luwak. From Indonesia. Because it needs a longer storage time, production cost is much higher. It has always been one of the most sought-after coffee products. This one seems nice. Let me try it. It's so bitter. It's that yucky and it's still more than 100 yuan per cup. It's better to drink my delicious milk tea. French coffee. That's right. This is French coffee. Hawaiian coffee? This one should be French coffee. Italian? So bitter. This must be Java coffee. No doubt. Bingo! Java coffee. This is Mogiana coffee. Mojiana. Sumiyaki coffee. Sumiyaki, sumiyaki, sumiyaki. Sorry. So sorry. So sorry. What's wrong with you? Sorry. So sorry. What are you doing? Hurry and get something to light it, sir.
This is such a downer.
We are very sorry. We will give you another cup. I'm so sorry. Please sit. Excuse me. It's here. Sorry. Meat, not thick. Concentration, sweet. You're here? Great. Guan Guan is working overtime so she won't come back. Let's post immediately to refute the original poster. What's wrong with you? You drank this much coffee? 4, 9, 10. These coffees and I drank a lot at the store, too. Andy, come in first. So sorry, this child drank too much coffee.
How much coffee did you drink? Coffee can excite your central nervous system. You can't drink it like this.
Over 20 cups. Over 30 cups. And many more at the store. The manager said if you want to understand coffee, you must try them out one by one. So I tried them. Come, I feel as if I hear my heart pounding, I know. You must feel awful. It's so loud. Io, be careful. Slowly.
Small earthworm.
Don't drink coffee there again. Be careful not to get drunk again like yesterday. Sister Fan, how did you know? I'm wondering whether to drink coffee. Who am I? I am your sister Fan. Just your little thoughts. Can you still hide it from me? Ha ha ha. But if I don't drink coffee now, how do I learn? And I feel so bored now. Feeling of doing nothing. You are a pig, you. I can't study without coffee. You can learn how to grind first. How to brew, then drink each coffee. What's the point? Why not just check it online? Wouldn't it be found if you just searched on Sogu? You will know after searching. You know what? Don't drink coffee there. Take it easy. Yes, Sister Fan. Why didn't I think of that? Thank you, Miss Fan. I'm going online now. Go learn what's in those videos. Why didn't I think of studying online? How to grind coffee beans according to its size. It can be roughly divided into 3 types: coarse grinding, medium grinding, and fine grinding. Different coffee utensils. Grinding with the right method. Coffee beans ground into powder. Its surface volume increases and absorbs moisture. Easy to produce oxidation over time. Coffee powder cracking. Damage to flavor. So the secret of grinding coffee beans: be consistent with your coffee grind and work. Oops. No wonder hand-ground coffee is so expensive. It's so hard to drink coffee. This can't be shaken. Ah. Sisters, I am now grinding coffee by hand. If any of you want to drink coffee later, I'll help you do it. Freshly ground and drunk. 38 yuan a cup. No discount. Chowing is really amazing. I'm still working overtime. There is a lot of information. I don't know when to respond. When I get home, give me a drink. Okay, no problem. I'll make you a cup of the best drink later. Waiting for you to come back. La la la. Lala. It smells so good. Amy. Did you see it? The landlord apologized. I slapped myself in the face. I asked all my colleagues to come and watch. I wonder who will dare to say anything irresponsible anymore.
Thank you. Is Xiao Fan here?
Sister Fan hasn't come back yet. Tell you. Ever since Sister Fan's classmate came to Shanghai. Invite Sister Fan to dinner every now and then. I also give her some branded gifts from time to time. According to my inference, it won't be long before Sister Fan abandons us. Hey, what are you looking for a hotel for? Do you want me to pass on the message for you?
Nothing. It's a complicated interpersonal relationship. I hope to seek his opinion. That's okay, we'll talk about it later. Why, Xiaoqiu? You work at a cafe.
I told you before that I sell coffee. You forgot the name of my current cafe. Cacao Cafe. It's quite romantic. If you want to chat with your friends in the future, just go there. But it's a little far from you.
Okay. Do you sell coffee beans? I just wanted to buy some coffee beans.
Well, don't you have 2 packs of green fur at home?
I sent it to my colleague. Do you have any good recommendations for me?
I can recommend it to you now. They all say that the Mantling coffee is delicious, but I like Hawaii Kona. They all say I have a strong taste because the taste of Nikona is a little bit strong. I don't know if you will like it.
Okay. Then let's go to the Kona you recommended. How much per pound? I want 3 pounds, but I don't have change. I'm always 100.
Well, that's it. I bought it for you first, then give you. You can give me the change then. Okay, cash is a hassle. If online shopping can be solved with just a few clicks. You said.
Balls. Hey. What's wrong with you?
Andy. I'm too smart. I'm so smart. Thank you. Thank you.
Ah.
How do I upload this? Get a rose. Chiao-Ying, why did you get up so early? I didn't sleep at all. I drank coffee all night last night. I was so excited that I couldn't sleep. Come, let me show you something. What's coming? When? Dang, dang, dang. What is this? This is an online coffee shop. Yeah, that. Andy asked me to buy coffee yesterday, but he didn't bring any change, so it's very inconvenient. I just want to open an online coffee shop. People like Andy who buy coffee. It is much more convenient. Come and see. Well, this row is bitter. Well, this row plus this one is more sour. You can also choose the gift box packaging. You did all this. I don't know. I didn't sleep all night to run that online store. It's so painful. I consulted various online stores. It's difficult. Fortunately, I was in a coffee shop before. I drank all the coffee and wrote it down, and I took photos. Otherwise, I really don't know what to do. How about it? Not bad, right? My father always told me, Chiao-Ying, you are not smart, so you have to learn to fly first. Do you know? You see, Andy is so smart, such a high degree. I'm definitely not as good as. Fanjia is so capable. I'm definitely not better than, but I can try. I have decided. I'll go to the store and tell the manager, open a coffee shop online. In this case, we can sell as much as we can. Grandpa Joe, you have to work harder. You can do it. I also want to work hard. Come on, I want to pass the internship quickly. Don't be brushed off by them. Of course you're fine. You can definitely do it if you work so hard. Guan Guan. When I make money in the future, I will treat you to delicious food. Hot pot seafood buffet. You can choose whatever you want to eat. Well, after I get regular, I put 3 squirrels. I'll buy you all the snacks. What is pecan? Macadamia nuts. I'll buy you all the pecans. Buy him a few boxes so that you can never eat. Over. Ha ha ha. You two are up all morning. What are you doing? It's so noisy. Third sister, I love you. What are you doing? I didn't take medicine this morning. You. Ha 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 ha. No cost for the website. No venue required. No need for zero purchase. Like a coffee bean coffee machine? Specialty coffee cups. As long as we sell, can be sold online. I don't have a physical store. What are you doing? Besides, drinking coffee is a way of life. Can come to the store to enjoy the environment and service. Who will go online shopping? The store manager is different. Look at some people. He is far away, so it's inconvenient for him to come here. There are some other people. He doesn't want to go out at all. He finds it troublesome. And I see. There are many successful websites on the internet. Hundreds of pieces sold a day. Young people, I just love to mess around. A cafe is a cafe. We don't do those nonsense things. I have time to look around. Why not learn more about coffee? Don't wait for the guests to arrive. I don't know anything about anything. But the store manager. Hey! Don't be depressed. The store manager is old, rarely surf the internet, not to mention online shopping. We usually buy things online. He thinks it lowers the standard. You want to open an online store. He definitely disagrees. But the website is also good. You think everyone is so busy at work now? Who has time to come to the cafe and drink coffee slowly? And I think drinking coffee today is similar to opening a website. There's no conflict between the two. What can I do if the store manager disagrees? He is so stubborn. It's something that one person recognizes. It's no use what you say. Oh, forget it. Let's get to work. Oh. The overall decoration effect of the upstairs is still good. Yes, it was just renovated. Mr. Zhang, we have also received some new machines. All imported. Very good.
But I took a look. Sales fell last month. You have to work hard.
Mr. Zhang, please rest assured. Definitely. Mr. Zhang, please take a look. This is our store. This month's performance. Mr. Zhang, can I come in? I have something to tell you.
It's you, Shanu. Come in. Hey, sit.
Manager, please give me a place. Thank you. Zhang is always like this. My friend asked me to buy him coffee. I suddenly had an idea. Actually, we can open an online coffee shop. Take a look. I found these online. I think it's like this, for those who are lazy and don't like to go out. This is really convenient. See here. See this shop. It's only been open a year, and it's sold more than 5,000 units. Also, here's another one. This brand of coffee is really popular this year. In just 3 months, they've sold more than 7,000 units. If a bag of coffee costs around 10 yuan, the total revenue will be tens of thousands.
Is it really that much? It is.
Also, there's a lot of comments below. You can scroll down to see. Okay, let me do it. Scroll down from
It's
here.
the real thing. You don't say. They have no physical shops, but their monthly sales are already so high. We have an outlet, so if we really got down to it, our sales would definitely be better than theirs.
Of course. No, but none of us here know how to manage an online shop. Besides, there's not enough manpower in the shop in the first place. If we add an online shop, we'd never be able to cope. Manager, I know how to do it. Also, since our online shop is just starting out, it won't have as many customers. I'll be able to deal with it. Done. All you have to do is to post it online now, and it's done. Xiao Qiu, you're done so fast? Yep. Done. Are you guys really the cafe below Sycamore Tree? I often walk past your cafe, and have gotten coffee there once.
Tell her, it's real. Not only that, send her a photo.
Yes, we are. Is there anything you need? Is there any discount to buying online?
Ask her, what's she buying?
What would you like to buy? I would like to buy a 4-cup plug-in mocha pot, a pound of Italian coffee powder. Can I receive a gift? President Zhang, can we give her coffee cream and sugar? Since we usually give them to our shop customers anyway.
Yes, tell her we'll give her 50 packets of coffee cream. Also, we'll give her a coffee mug. Okay.
We'll give you 50 packets of coffee cream, as well as a coffee mug. Okay, I will transfer the funds immediately. Settled. President Zhang.
So fast and it's settled?
After this, all we need to do is to deliver it and have her confirm that she's received it. Within the same city, delivery is around 2 to 3 days, and it's a week for other districts.
It's not bad. See here, there's not much cost. And it can broaden our customer base. How about this? I've made my decision. We're going to set up the online shop immediately. Xiao Qiu will be in charge. If there's anything you need, you can find the manager.
Okay. Okay, President Zhang.
How about this? It's getting late now. We shall eat together. It will be my treat. Incidentally, Xiao Qiu can take the chance to show the others how to manage the online shop. I think that if we continue to do this, we will be able to manage both the outlet and the online shop well.
Got it. Ying. Fanjia. Dear, let me share with you some good news. My boss has agreed to let me open the online shop. I just concluded my first sale online. And my boss praised me. He praised me the entire afternoon, and he said, you know what did he say? And he's treating us to a meal later too. He asked me to teach everyone else. You're so great, little earthworm. Congratulations, Xiao Qiu. I knew that you'd definitely make it. Keep it up. Use your abundant experience with online shopping to wow them. But Fanjia, I've never been praised like this before. Today, my boss praised me. He praised me so much that I felt overwhelmed. This is called a blessing in disguise, don't you know? It looks like you're more suited to cafes than office jobs. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Fanjia. Dear Fanjia, thank you. And Xiao Guan Guan, thank you for supporting and encouraging me. Little earthworm, kisses.
Show Guan.
So early today? What's wrong? A few days back, my teammate, Michelle, was down with the flu. So she asked me to help her to finish the work she had remaining. She already finished part of it, so she asked me to do the rest. But the next day morning, she didn't even bother to check before handing it in. And the mistake was in her portion, but I was the one who signed it. So I was scolded by my boss.
So why are you crying? Because your boss wronged you, Michelle pushed off the responsibility, or your mistake was too serious and you're unable to deal with it?
Everything, I guess. Also, my boss asked me to write a reflection report. This report will probably be included in my records, and it will definitely affect my internship marks, which will influence whether or not I'll be able to stay in the company.
Have you explained yourself?
I explained, but my boss wouldn't even listen. Because this job was given out by her, she definitely knew that this job was Michelle's. Michelle should be the person responsible. She even knew that I got scolded, yet she didn't help to clarify. It's all her fault.
Do you want to listen to the truth or consolation? I want to hear the truth. Andy Jia.
If you were my boss, would you scold me?
Let's talk about my viewpoint. But it might not sound pleasant. One of my senior executive friends once told me if he had the chance to start from the bottom again, he believes that he could be an outstanding employee who will be able to coordinate with his superior because he's well aware of the responsibilities of all the positions. As an executive in a company, you need to break down and regulate all the work accurately and assign them to the people below. Then for each tier to complete their work and create profit, so as to be able to answer to the shareholders. So what do you think is the focal point of all employees?
Work. That's right.
Their focal point is their work. So your boss doesn't care what happened between you and Michelle. She doesn't care who completed the work either. When Michelle handed over her work to you, you committed a huge mistake. You didn't check the previous content, but you signed on the last page. This signifies that you need to be fully responsible for it. Your boss's criticism is totally reasonable. There's no need for you to plead your innocence.
Secretary Lin, how's the preparations going for tomorrow's dinner? That won't do. How is a private room for 8 sufficient? Just book the largest private room available. It's better to be more loosely seated than to appear too hard-pressed. Also, help me look up the local KTV and book the largest room available. Also, hire a limousine so that we can bring around anyone who doesn't have a car. I'm hanging up.
You're not Chu Xiao Xiao, right? The Chiu Xiao Xiao I know isn't like this.
What are you joking about? Who am I? I can do everything. I can make money and be a shrew by making a scene. One style. You're underestimating me. Seeing as you worked so hard to pull strings, I'll give you a chance to see what a hardworking Chu Xiao Xiao looks like.
Thanks, big sister.
Now that I've told you the truth, do you want some consolation now?
Actually, I know that our company sets a high bar, and my credentials are not as good as that of others. And yeah, I'm also worried that after I write this reflection report and it gets put in my record, I'll be ruined on the year-end evaluation.
You don't need to be so concerned that your reflection report will be put on your record. I've read a lot of review reports. Honestly, by the end of the year, everyone's riddled with holes. Your boss will have her own set of criteria, but at the end of the day, there is only one criterion: whether or not you are able to finish your work and make your boss feel at ease. So admitting your mistake and taking responsibility to minimize the losses caused by your mistake is what you have to do.
Okay then. Then I'll split this reflection report into 3 parts. First, I shall talk about what happened. Second, I shall admit to my mistake. Third, I shall talk about a solution. I feel terrible. I'm forced to admit to a mistake against my own will. Since graduation, I've have to do more and more things against my will, but I can't do anything but bear with them. Andy, yeah, growing up is exhausting. Work is exhausting.
Let me share with you something cheerful. Actually, Xiao Chu and I discussed before that if you were to lose your job one day, both Xiao Chu and I would be willing to hire you. Really? Andy Jia, why would the both of you want me? Because time reveals a person's character, and both of us know well that you're very earnest and that you will get things done. So I believe that your boss will make a judgment similar to mine and Xiao Chu's.
Andy, yeah, really? Of course.
You just need to be slightly less delicate. And that will be good.
Andy, yeah, I'm not delicate. Really? My mom originally said to me that she didn't want me to work in a big company, saying that it'd be stressful and that it's too tiring. She also said that I was a girl and wouldn't be able to help the family much. Andy, yeah, what should I do? The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I feel as if my mom guessed it right all along. But I don't want her to look down on me.
Then you need to be stronger and not let her look down on you.
I need to be strong. This time, I need to work hard and get through this internship period. I need to work hard. I won't be kicked out by them.
Good luck.
Yao Bin. Wang Ji. Why didn't you tell me earlier you were coming? Then I could have picked you up. Chu Xiao Xiao. This is Chu Xiao Xiao, whom I've often mentioned to you. This is President Wang.
Hello, President Wang. This is President Chu.
Young and promising.
I only got to be called President Chu because of my father. I'm not on the same level as President Wang. I haven't had experience in this area before. Now there's this new opportunity to collaborate. I hope to gain a lot of pointers from you, President Wang.
Let's not mention giving pointers. Yao Bin has told me your aim in coming. I may be in charge of this project, but I can't make the final decision. Our company plans to first pick out 3 suitable companies and have them each handle a project to test how good they are in the field before making the final decision. Later, I'll invite all the people related to this project so that you can get to know them. As to whether or not you can get the project, that will have to depend on yourselves. Okay. Wang Ji, have a seat first. Sure. Okay. President Chu is young and promising. How long have you been at the helm?
We just set up the company. But even though it hasn't been long, we've already obtained the distribution rights to the GI product for all of China, and we're in the midst of negotiating for numerous other follow-up projects.
The GI brand has high standards. For them to collaborate with you, it must be that President Chu is very capable. President Chu has a promising future. Here, let me propose a toast to you.
How can that do? All of you here are my seniors, and are all more experienced than me. It should be me hosting all of you. This is my first time working on such a project, and I have no experience. I hope to gain some insight from you. Cheers!
Great. Forthright. President Chu is truly an extraordinary woman. Oh yes, President Chu, do you have any dealings with Xing Xian?
Xing Xian? We're really close. Their CFO is my good friend. Her name is Andy. She just came back from overseas. I owe my successful bid in the GI project to her.
Xiao Chu is very familiar with Andy as well. She's quite a formidable figure. When she deals with business, she deals in billions. But I heard that she doesn't like to socialize. Is she the one who was rumored to be a mistress a couple of days back? Yes, yes. That's her. It was obviously fabricated. This Andy is so aloof. The last time, when we were having an industry meeting in Shanghai, so many entrepreneurs were vying to gain favor with her, and she didn't even bother with them. Her, a mistress, and moreover fighting over an old man? Is that even possible?
That's right. Those who fabricated the lies and created trouble were blind. My sister wouldn't just fancy any random guy. She hasn't even fallen for President Tan, such an outstanding guy who appears in front of her every day.
If you're saying so, does this mean you know President Tan too?
My sister is President Tan's right-hand woman. What do you think?
He's a formidable figure. He deals well with both domestic and foreign businesses. Last year, our company collaborated with him on a project and easily made quite a bit of money. Yes, Lao Tan is indeed an influential man. He's well known all around Shanghai. Who knew that Xiao Chu had such wide connections, despite being so young?
Why isn't she picking up the phone? Did something happen to her?
Couldn't be.
Hello? Mom? Guan, why weren't you picking up the phone? I thought you got into some sort of accident. I woke up too early this morning and have to work overtime tonight. I dozed off in the toilet just now. How could you doze off in the washroom? Be careful you don't catch a cold. Why are you working overtime again? Hurry and go home. Let's not work overtime anymore. Go home and take a warm bath and hurry to rest. Do you hear me? Mom, I can't. I made a mistake on a report, and my boss wants me to correct it immediately. If I don't manage to correct it, my year-end evaluation will be done for. Then so be it. Is your health more important or is your work more important? Listen to me, understand? Don't lose your temper. Don't lose your temper. Let me tell you, Guan. If you don't take care of yourself while you're young, when you're old you're going to be saddled with all kinds of illnesses. You'll suffer for it. Mom, I really can't. I made a mistake on this report. I have a responsibility to correct it. Okay, Mom. I can't chat anymore. I have to hurry back to finish my work. Oh yeah, Mom. Could you give me a call tomorrow morning? I'm afraid that I'll be too sleepy and accidentally turn off the alarm clock like I did the last time. Okay. Hurry and go back, will you? When you reach home, give me a call. Don't make me worry. Okay, I will. Bye-bye, Mom. Okay. Let's hang up. You hang up first. Always working overtime. She's so tired that she fell asleep in the washroom.
When you're young and you're tired, it's nothing much to just take a nap in the washroom. Didn't we also have our busy periods when we were young?
Even so, you shouldn't be busy to such an extent. If it were up to me, our daughter should just return home and get a job in the government. It's both stable and secure. And then find a suitable man to get married to and live happily the rest of her life. Isn't that good? It would be much more comfortable than staying there.
Whatever you think, your daughter needs to think the same thing too. It's fine. Stop worrying so much. I'll be going to Shanghai for business in a couple of days. I'll drop by and visit her when I'm there.
You're going to Shanghai? I'll go with you.
What are you going for? Don't bring trouble.
What trouble do I bring? Did you forget what we discussed the last time? Pig-brained.
Okay. Xiao Chu, is your leg better? Take care and rest more.
Andy. Do you still remember Dr. Zhao? He just messaged me on WeChat on his own accord, asking me whether my leg was feeling better, and asked me to balance my work with rest.
What did you do to him? How is it possible for him to message you on his own accord?
I drank a little last night. And of course I harassed and teased him in all sorts of ways. Not talking anymore. It's too evil. I feel so happy right now.
Aren't you very daring? Why don't you go out directly to find him?
That won't do. I'm currently away on business and have no time to visit him. I'll ask him out when I get back. Dr. Zhao is Tang Monk, famous monk in Journey to the West. You can tease him when he's alive, and you can eat his flesh when he's dead. It's the greatest. Andy, I need to inform you of something. The aim of my trip this time is mainly to suck up to the clients. Yesterday, when we were eating, they said that they knew President Tan, so I said that I knew you too, and that we're good friends. Later, I'll send over the clients' information and names. In case they ever ask you, you must give an affirmative answer. Okay?
So you were just paving the way just now, and this is the main topic.
Are you going to help or not? Just one word.
Okay, email it to me. I have the right to know what kind of risks and responsibilities I'm supposed to bear. And if there's anything related to commercial interests, please state them.
There's none. Really. I'm just seeking to create ties with them and name-dropping some friends to seem more connected. It has nothing to do with your business. You can relax.
That's true. I'm just one of Lao Tan's vanguards. Others might not recognize it even if you use me to promote yourself. Oh yes, how's your business going? Is it going well?
Not going well. Although this person my friend introduced me to is the person in charge, he doesn't have the final say. And my company's a small company and has no experience. Yesterday, I managed to gain some hints during the meal. I need to continue to work on it today.
Do the clients approve of you? What I mean to say is, I was very young when I first started working. At that time, I didn't know office politics, so I often couldn't get the approval of my colleagues, who thought that I had no ability to undertake any big tasks.
I was just worrying about this. The moment clients see me, they look behind me at once, thinking that there's going to be someone older coming, totally taking me for a secretary. I need to hurry and admit to being a rich man's daughter, who got the position due to nepotism, before they reluctantly regard me as a president. When I get back this time, I need to hurry and change my work attire to appear older. Oh yes, Andy, in future, when necessary, I will be name-dropping you and your boss again.
I can irresponsibly allow you to drag me in, but please don't drag my boss in.
Okay. No name-dropping. Andy, let me tell you something funny. Have you met Fan Xingmei's classmate before?
I've met him once. What about it?
He's just pretending to be rich. I was a little itchy-handed and had him checked out. His car is rented. He made Fan Dejia think that she snagged a rich man, and she got happy over nothing.
You already told her?
Of course. I'm someone who loves making trouble. What reason do I have to hide it?
I really don't understand how Fan Xiaomei offended you. That you must be so naturally. I have my own reasons.
I'll tell you about them when I return. Besides, I'm so busy that I don't even have time to harass Dr. Zhao, so how could I allow them to be all lovey-dovey? Even dead people must take someone down with them. I am very happy that no one is going on a date.
Xiao Chu. Let me ask you, what does it feel like to like someone?
Andy, are you in a relationship? Who is it?
It is not what you think. Besides, I am not sure whether I like him or not.
Since you are saying that, it means you like him. Hurry and tell. Who is he? Who?
Never mind.
Is he good
You
looking?
can pretend that I didn't ask you.
You have already told me. How can I pretend you didn't say anything? Hurry and tell me. Don't leave me hanging. Bye. Wait. Don't hang up. What a friend.
Being so forthright with one's feelings seems to be some sort of peculiar ability. Take Chu Xiao Xiao. No matter how preposterous her words are, she's able to say them so candidly and naturally. Andy can never learn the ability to convey her emotions so easily and naturally. She doesn't want to be honest and is afraid of being in contact with people. She is very afraid of everything to do with closeness and relying on others. It is like a lonely ghost. The only thing that makes her feel safe is work.
I believe that after the discussion, you all understand what I mean. So please think carefully after you go home tonight. I hope to see more of your thoughts and ideas tomorrow morning. Okay, we are done for the day.
What are you reading?
I have to work overtime again. Yes.
Since the company decided to take over Red Star, there is so much high-intensity work to do every day. We have to work overtime on the weekends. No human can take this.
Sorry, everyone. Something has came up at home. I am going to leave first. Please watch out for me.
I think Lu Ming has it the worst.
You are right. His proposal has problems. Andy wants us to pay close attention to Red Star, to have a three-dimensional understanding of its multimedia exploration, hoping that the products will interact, to interpromote and interconnect with each other. But look at what he's doing. Just like the old times. It hasn't changed at all.
Well, old Lu doesn't have the drive. Especially he has old and young ones to care for at home, so he can't concentrate. All his focus is on the stock market. Everyone in the company is working on the takeover. If he doesn't meet Andy's standards, I bet the company will find someone new.
You are back from overseas? Where am I going?
I am not going to tell you. You will know when you get there. Miss Andy. This way, please.
Please have a seat. You don't need to order. Mr. Wei Wei has already ordered for you. Over there is our chef, Johnny. He will prepare the meals for you today. Please wait. Thanks. You are welcome.
I'm here.
I have to make up for the frozen dumplings you had last time. How is it? Are you satisfied with the atmosphere and the food there?
You don't have to do this.
Do what?
Be so nice to me. No one has ever treated me like this before, so I'm not used to this.
Then try to get used to it. Don't think that you owe me or about how to pay me back. I want to share everything I like with you.
If I knew I was the only one coming to enjoy such a good place, I should have asked my neighbors to come, especially Fan Xiaomei. She loves this kind of atmosphere. Hey. I have something to ask you. In China, a 30-year-old man who is very generous drives A rented BMW. What does that say about him?
Is he chasing you?
Of course not. This Fan Xiao Mei's classmate. They kind of like each other. But my neighbor is a bit weird. She is obviously renting her apartment, but she wants to show the other person that it's her own property.
I think it depends on the situation. When I first started doing business, I borrowed my friend's office in order to negotiate with my clients, and I rented cars very often, too. Just tell your neighbor to be cautious. As for your neighbor, they are a perfect match, since one pretends to have an apartment and one pretends to have a car. What about you, Andy? Is it so hard to accept my confession? What should I do? I can't wait to go back, even though I've only been here for 2 days. After I met you, I realized that human relationships are so wonderful. It's like when magnetic poles attract each other. It's also like when a volcano is erupting in the heart. It's so massive but makes no sound. What do you think? I want you to think about my question before I come back. Yes or no? I need your answer.
Excuse me.
My food is ready.
French lobster with goose liver. Enjoy your meal. Thank you.
I need to go eat now.
Fanjia. Little earthworm. Property management called. They said the apartment beneath us had a bad leak last night. I have already told them that it has nothing to do with our apartment. The floor is dry and the pipe is clear. There is no way there was a leak from us. Is it possible that the washing machine leaked because Xiao Guan washed her clothes last night? Even so, we can't admit it. Make sure you talk to Guan Guan and get your story straight. A man whose heart is not content is like a snake which tries to swallow an elephant. If you admit to it so easily, they will definitely ask for a whole list of compensations. Things like a bath heater that stopped working last year, the floorboard that sprung up the year before. My little sister is renting outside. You don't say, Fanjia. Now that you've mentioned it, that really seems to be the case. Besides, if it needed to be fixed, they would have to open up the floor. The washroom would be out of service for a couple days. With the workers going in and out, we have to take time off from work to stay home and watch them. Who has the time? Listen to me and pretend you don't know anything. We'll just have to watch out when we're using water. But Fanjia, what if our downstairs neighbor says the only way to have water leakage is from the top to the bottom and asks where else could it have come from? What should I do then? Only if they have the evidence. Otherwise, it doesn't matter what they say.
Xiao Mei.
Why are you here?
I wanted to eat with you. I am almost done hiring people, so I don't have to meet with clients tonight. So I thought after dinner, we could go buy some office supplies and furniture. Let's go eat.
Work first. Let's go shopping. Hello? Hello, Junior.
Have you gotten off work yet? I will pass by your workplace today. Do you want me to give you a lift?
Sorry, Senior Lin. I still have some work that needs translating on hand. It's probably going to take me more than an hour, so I won't bother you. Thanks.
It's alright. I have to interview someone anyway, so it will probably take about an hour to get to you. I brought some local specialties from our hometown, a big box of the best navel oranges. Today's the perfect opportunity to give them to you.
But I still have.
Don't say but. Oranges are the best when you eat them fresh. It won't taste good if you leave them for too long. If you get off late, I will wait for you downstairs. On the way, I'll drop you back home. A small girl like you can't carry them.
Okay then. Tell me when you reach here.
Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.
You're back. Just in time. I can inform the building's plumbing contractors and the owners of 2102 to visit your apartment. What are you doing? What are you planning to do? Last night water leaked from your place to 2102. They called this morning to complain. My manager told me to wait here for you and that the three parties will check for the problem together. The leak wasn't from us. The leak definitely wasn't from us. We all slept early last night and didn't use the water. You must be mistaken. If I'm mistaken or not, wouldn't I know if I check? What right do you have to check? We already told you that it wasn't us. You still want to enter and check. You must be doing this on purpose. You just want to bully us three girls, right? Hey, I dash. Hi, is this the owner of 2102? You don't need to buy a computer and printer. When the company is registered, the tax administration will supply you with all of those items. Because of the Golden Tax Project. GTP Chinese Value Added Tax Project that uses incentives to gain more businesses voluntary compliance. I don't think you need office tables either. I remember that there are 4 of them in the office you rented, so you don't need to buy them for now. Just make use of the old ones. Your company isn't big either. You don't need to specially buy a photocopier. You just need a fax machine with printing capabilities. Not only does it save money, it saves space too.
Xiao Mei.
What's up?
I think that you're really considerate. You're considerate towards me in all regards, even helping me to save money. And the items you pick are both good looking and practical. I'm really blessed. I think that you should buy a safe. Yes, a safe. Fan Chengmei suddenly became aware that she's unconsciously helping Wang Baichuan to save money and limit expenses, helping him do PR work for free and dealing with clients. Wang Baichuan's car is rented, and he doesn't even have a house. In the future, they will have to pay for the mortgage and other loans together. She's already rejected countless of other small bosses like him. Fan Chengmei told herself that she couldn't be soft-hearted and that she mustn't let herself become a housewife. Boss's wife? Whoever wants that title can go for it. Xiao Mei.
Hey! What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? Your house is leaking and you're still asking me what I'm doing? Wow. You guys are rental tenants, aren't you? Good heavens. Living under such tenants, aren't we unlucky? Isn't that so? Every time there's a problem, it's always you rental tenants. What's wrong with rental tenants? Who regulated that houses can't be rented? You live with a family of 3, we live as a group of 3. We don't have an extra person like you guys. Isn't this girl good at talking back? Fine. I won't quarrel with you. Open the door and let her go in to check. It seemed at first we could discuss this matter, but you guys have been prejudiced from the moment you came. If you don't correct your attitude, sorry, I won't let you in. If you want to do something about it, go find the landlord. Sorry about that. Hey, why are you so unreasonable?
The part that needs to be redone has been clearly marked out. There are no problems with the rest of it. Okay, after they finish revising it, tell them to give it to me next Monday when we have the meeting. Bye-bye.
I was sleeping last night, I don't know anything. Don't bother me, go find the landlord. Why are you so unreasonable? Your home is leaking and you're trying to find excuses? I was living here just fine. Why would I know why it is leaking? Let me tell you, if your home is leaking and you have no evidence, don't take it out on us, understand? Plus, what's wrong with renting? Don't you put all the blame on us renters. Come, neighbor. Help us reason it out. Her home is leaking water and she's acting tough, not letting us examine the place. Let me tell you, I am only reasonable with reasonable people. I am not reasonable with people who look down on renters. You want to go in, right? Sure. Step over me and go in. What do you want to do? Want to go to court? You don't understand us when we're speaking nicely. What? You want to bring it to the court? Shameless. Who are you calling shameless? So what? You're the one who argued with me first. You're the shameless one. You're the shameless one. You're the shameless one. Are you okay, hubby? Be careful.
Ouch! Open the door, little girl. Open the door, little girl. I'm telling you, my legs are very strong. If you don't open the door, don't blame me if I break it down.
She's really mean and unreasonable. Open the door! Open the door! Fanjia, that lady from downstairs, brought in someone from property management and wants to check the apartment. What do I do now? Open the door, let them check. Sorry, work call. Hey, if they go in and check, and there is a problem, tell them to find the landlord. If there are no problems, never let them come in again. And when they check, don't talk that much. Best to not say anything, in case they catch something to use against you. I just argued with the lady and the guy is trying to kick down the door. If I open the door now, I'm scared that he'll attack me. Xiao Guan didn't come back yet? Not yet. I can't win against two people. What should I do? Don't open the door, we can't lose to them yet. The guy is screaming nasty things, listen.
Let me tell you, little girl. You leaked water in our room the whole night. Did you hear that? Let them yell.
If you ignore them, I don't believe that they will yell for the whole night. What if property management asks, are you stupid? Just say you're home by yourself and you're afraid to open the door. Can't we just open the door after letting the people downstairs cool off and three of us are together? I got it. I'm hanging up.
Open the door, little girl. Come on, open. Will you open the door or not? My legs are very strong. I'm going to kick the door down if you don't open up. Open the door! Water has been leaking for a whole night. It must have come from your apartment.
Yes, from you.
I'm telling you, little girl, water's been leaking from your place.
Just happened to witness a dispute between neighbors, full of sound and fury.
Xiaojing! Xiaojing! You go back downstairs. Let me handle this. I am the property manager here. Let me take care of this. The property manager? Great! Little girl, the manager is here. You better open up now. How interesting. I'm the property manager. Please open the door. Little girl, take a look. The manager is really here. I'm the property manager. Please open the door so we can resolve the issue.
There's only a little girl inside. I'm afraid that she'll suffer losses from these two men.
Look, I'm the property manager. Come on, you've got to open the door. Open the door. Let's discuss this. Open the door. Conflicts are good. The excitement is probably beneficial to you. How's the situation evolving? You've got to face us sometime. No kidding. Let's talk it through, okay? Little girl, open the door.
Not threatening at all. They keep repeating the same thing over and over. Looks like it will go on for a while. Hey, you're back. I've been waiting for you for so long. Dinner's about to get cold. Hurry and go in. Hurry and go in. The food's getting cold. Okay. Hurry.
Hey, that's not right. Doesn't that girl live in this unit?
Are you sure?
She looks familiar, but I'm not totally sure.
Little girl, open the door.
It seems like water leaked into the apartment below, so they ran up to check your place. But then they started arguing with Xiao Qiu. In addition, the male owner looked like he wanted to attack, but it's a good thing Xiao Qiu ran away quickly enough. You guys shouldn't go out now. They are still in the heat of the moment. You might end up in a fight.
It seems like it's my fault. I did laundry in the middle of the night yesterday. I fell asleep in the middle of it, and when I woke up, the floor was already covered in water. I hurriedly turned off the washing machine. I realized that the drain was clogged and I was only able to unclog it after several tries. They have already come to our door. I'll go and take responsibility for this. Hey! I feel that this is not totally your fault.
It must be that the plumbing of your house wasn't done well. If they really want to run after who's responsible, it should be the landlord. You should just be careful next time when using water. How about this? I'll go out and talk to them, so as to avoid you guys being unable to go in later.
Senior Lin, I shouldn't trouble you with that.
It's nothing. I'm a third party. Whatever happens, they wouldn't take out their anger on me. And also, with a man around, he might restrain himself a little. It'll be okay. When the property manager comes, you should open the door. We will meet sooner or later. Let's not all sleep tonight. Friend, can you lower your voice a little? It's already late now. It's not good to disturb the other neighbors either. If you want to chase after who's responsible, you shouldn't put it on the little girl. You should look for the landlord. It's most likely that their bathroom's plumbing was not done well.
So this is your Senior Lin.
We can understand if you say it like that, but you shouldn't have insulted us.
Not bad. His logical thinking is quite strong. Is he pursuing you?
No, he is not. He's not interested in me that way. He just wanted to bring me some local products. But I didn't have time to get them, so he brought them to me when he was passing by.
Bringing you local products when he passed by and casually helping you solve problems.
Is it resolved?
But say, you're a grown man. Why must you bicker with her? I didn't intend to shout. I've lived in this building for so many years, but I've never been like this before.
She yelled at me.
Okay then. But since it's like that, let's all calm down and solve this problem. Okay. Then how should we solve this problem? Let's discuss the matter according to its merits.
How about
okay?
this?
I'll ask her to open the door later. When she comes out, you immediately send people to go inside to inspect. That's good. You do this, young man, knock and ask her to open the door. We won't get angry anymore, I guarantee it. We won't make a move.
Right, we swear.
Okay? If we can discuss it and solve it, everyone will be fine. No problem. Then thank you. Very simple. No problem. We are very reasonable people.
I feel that the senior Lynn has quite a high EQ. EQ is emotional intelligence or emotional quotient. You have good taste.
Right. Okay, already. No problem. Thank you then. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Right. His attitude is quite nice. On. I already talked with the people from downstairs. Hurry and call to tell your housemate to open the door. And let the building's plumber have a look.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's me. Hello, Ying, it's me. We've already talked with them. You can open the door now. Open the door now? Yes. Open the door now.
Then wait a while here. I'll go deal with it. Hello. Come in. Okay, they'll just go in and take a look. I reckon that the problem shouldn't be too serious. Don't be angry. In the future, it's better to calmly solve the problem. Don't you agree?
If only we could have done this from the start.
How is it? I took a look. It isn't a big issue. It's just some problem with the floor drain. Then how can we help you along? It's simple. Later I'll just use some cement to cover it. Actually, nobody's in the wrong. It's just the landlord who was too shoddy in the renovations. Later, we'll get our tools to repair it and it'll be fine. Good. Thanks for the hard work. Thank you. See? If we had known it was so simple. It's nothing much to us. It's just the girl over there. The way she talks is unpleasant. I will definitely talk to her about it. She must have been too anxious just now. It's getting late, and we've troubled you. That's fine.
We wasted half an hour on something that should have just taken 2 minutes.
Yes, that's right. Okay, thank you.
Little girl, you have quite the fierce attitude.
Okay, thank you. They left? You didn't see what happened just now. That woman came up to make trouble with me, so I yelled and frightened her. Yeah. Who's this? Senior Lynn. Thank you, Senior Lynn.
You're welcome. I'll call Fanjia now to tell her the crisis is over and ask her to come home. Okay. Senior Lynn, thank you for today.
Do you need to be so polite with me? She was badly frightened, wasn't she? Yeah.
Okay, I know. That's the best solution. Help me thank Andy and Senior Lynn. Bye-bye.
Work is keeping you busy today, it seems. You haven't stopped talking on your phone.
Work pays all my bills and is my livelihood. Of course I have to put in effort. Aren't you making me help with your work as well?
I'm sorry for keeping you with me so late. How about I buy you dinner in a little while? We can have a drink too.
No, it's getting late. I don't feel like eating.
It's bad
I'll treat
to
it as
skip
part of my
dinner.
diet.
Besides, you are not fat at all.
You just don't understand the sense of accomplishment a girl gets when she can fit into size 0 clothing. It's a goal worthy of all sacrifices. Just take me directly home.
Do you have something else planned tonight? You're not planning on eating dinner, so how about we go for coffee? Or to a bar for a drink? It's too early to take you home, anyway.
How exactly do you view time? Like Play-Doh? One moment you say it's early, the next moment it's late. Let's just go now. There's too much stuff in the car. It'll attract thieves to break in.
Every time I'm with you, I don't really want to see you leave. Really.
Don't harbor inappropriate thoughts, or else I'll leave right away.
But I've been having such thoughts for years. Hey! Xiaomei, don't be mad. Just pretend I said nothing. I don't want you to go home alone at night. It worries me. Let me take you home.
Promise you won't talk about other things.
I promise. Just let me take you home. I won't talk about anything else. Get in the car.
Bye-bye. Xiao Mei, I.
It's nothing. I just wanted to thank you for spending time with me.
No problem.
Hey,
Andy. Hello.
I bought pizza for Xiao Qiu, since she hasn't eaten yet. Also, the water leakage problem has been fixed.
Let's go upstairs together. Go up together. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Drive safely.
Rest early. Okay.
Fan Xiaomei, don't blame me for being nosy. I have already looked into it. It is normal for a man to rent a car when he is in the beginning of his entrepreneurship. Some men will even rent an office to keep up appearances. So I believe your classmate didn't try to trick you by renting the car.
Chu Xiao Xiao and her big mouth told you everything.
She even tells me her daily activities at work. What won't she tell me? It isn't a big deal. As long as your classmate is treating you with sincerity, it doesn't matter if he has a car or not.
Andy, you don't understand. For us regular people, living in Shanghai is not easy. If one wants to buy a house, the down payment is at least $1,000,000 yuan. 150,000 US dollars. I believe he isn't lying to me on purpose. But if a guy can't buy a BMW, how can he buy a house and sustain his family? If one day I do marry him and have children, I can't live in a rented home. You are different from us. It only takes one word from you to buy a house, so you can't understand.
I do understand, everyone wants to feel secure. Being uncertain is not a good feeling.
Andy, I love you, Don't worry. I am not a lesbian. You know, all the people in my life blame me for being selfish and narcissist. Like it is wrong to believe in my values. But if I don't love myself, how can I love other people? I don't believe in selfless love. Isn't it human nature to be egocentric?
I don't know that many doctrines. That's something for liberal arts students to think about. I do know that if you have the power to help others, that is your biggest contribution to society. But I have a question. In this society, very few have true capabilities. Since that's how it is, why won't you consider to be with someone like your classmate Wang and work together to build a home?
Equality is the foundation of partnership. Look at the current law and public opinions. They are all geared towards the men in the front line and miss all the women who support the men. If a woman has the capability to work in a partnership with a man, why not just work alone? That way, she'll earn a good life and be accepted by society. If you ask me, a woman's safest bet is to rely only on herself.
So if that is the case, why are you pretending to be a couple with your classmate Wang?
Because I have hormones that need to be balanced. You don't get it? I don't get it either. To the woman, I kept shouting you're the shameless one and managed to scare her away. Really?
Here's the pizza for you too.
Thank you. Eating utensils.
Thank you. No problem.
You are the senior Lin whom Guan Guan often speaks of, right?
Hello. Thank you for what you did today.
From all three of us, I would like to thank you.
You are too kind. Xiaoguan is my junior. It's only my duty.
You are being too kind. If not for you today, the guy from downstairs would be lording it over us all. It's all thanks to you. Thanks.
Not at all.
Yes, Senior Lin. Thank you so much for
It's
today.
nothing at all. Let me help you with that. Excuse me. Okay, let's go in and look.
Little earthworm, go have pizza at Andy's. Why? Because you are hungry. Oh, Andy, yeah. Who are you looking for?
I am looking for the girl who just went in.
Those two earlier? Yes. Long hair or short hair? I need to call them for you first. Once they agree, then I can let you in.
The long hair one.
Long hair? I am sorry, I can't call her. They share an apartment. Their apartment doesn't have an intercom set up.
Share an apartment? Are you sure?
I am pretty sure. What is your friend's name?
Fan Mei. I am right, for sure.
Apartment 2202. There are 3 girls renting that unit. Is it something very important? Should I go up and get them for you?
No, thanks. I will just call them. Sharing an apartment?
That Senior Lin is pretty good. Little earthworm, your reaction is so slow. If I didn't stop you in time, you would have been their third wheel. What do you mean? Are you saying that Senior Lin likes Xiao Guan? I thought so. That's true. Otherwise, why would he help her so much? Xiao Guan is so lucky. So many guys are courting her. He owns a house and a car. He is even a reporter. It is not strange at all. A lot of nice young men like girls like Guan Guan. Her family is relatively well off and uncomplicated. In the future, her parents will have a pension after they grow old. Besides, her job is good and she has a good nature. You will gain a lot if you marry a wife like that.
It doesn't need to be so utilitarian. You can tell that Xiao Guan grew up in a loving family. She is as graceful as the luster of jade. Who doesn't want to date a girl like that?
That is true. Men are not stupid. Having a relationship is fine, but as for marriage, there are so many things to consider. I am so envious of Xiao Guan. Someone elite like him would not court me at all. I can only mingle with people like scumbag Bai.
Fan Xiaomei. Is there really such a high demand for young men with property nowadays?
Of course. Right now, when men go on blind dates, they indicate that they own a house and a car. That is the basic condition for going on a blind date.
What if he has a great house and millions of expensive cars?
He's virtually the diamond of the matchmaking market. There will be handfuls of young women circling around the guy. This kind of man often only seeks young girls fresh out of university. But when it comes to marriage, they still choose pretty and rich girls from a proper family. For people like us. For people like me, I won't even dare to think about it. Fan Jia, I finally understand. If, when that woman from downstairs came looking for me, I had talked to her very nicely and told her the truth, then would we not have argued, right? Have you thought about it? If the reason for the leak was not so simple, we would have to take all the blame. If the people downstairs think we are easy and put the bite on us, what if they ask for compensation? And what if the property management saw that we are pushovers and acted with a bias? What would we do, then? Good thing you went up and argued with them today, so they knew to back off. Otherwise, you never know what would have happened. So you have done well. But little earthworm, you should learn from the way Senior Lin talks. Speak with hidden implications, and in your speech insinuate a warning to them. Upstairs.
At this moment, Andy finally understood why Fan Xingmei knows very well how to deal with people, yet she only does moderately well. It's because she's someone who always pushes responsibility onto others. Andy couldn't help but feel that it's a pity and wants to give her some advice. But she doesn't know how. Hello, Wenjin? This is Wang Bai Chuan. Why did you think to call me? I've been looking for Fan Xingmei recently. Do you know how she is doing? Fan Xingmei? Your old love? You want to know how she is doing? Don't make fun of me. I need to find her for something important. Could you tell me how she is doing? Well, I don't know too much. I only know that she is working at a foreign enterprise in Shanghai. I think she is doing SOSO. She hasn't come to the class reunions either. I remember Xianzi mentioned she is sharing an apartment with others right now. She also borrowed money from her not long ago. It took her a long time to pay it back. Thanks! No problem.
I am full. I am going to go back and see how the plaster worker is doing. I'm going. Thanks, Andy. She is going back to play the third wheel again. That kid is the third wheel everywhere she goes. That might be a good thing. That way their relationship won't develop too quickly. Men won't treasure it if they get it too easily.
Fan Xiaomei.
I have a question for you. If someone is trying very hard to pursue me and is considerate of me in every way, do you think I should accept him?
The Mr. Wei whom we spoke about last time?
It's him. I have told him some of my things in the past, and his assertion is that I like him. Also, when people attacked me online last time, he specially came back from overseas to confess to me. He said he is waiting for my answer. But I am afraid, you are afraid you might only have a soft spot for him.
Or that it might only be friendship.
I don't know. I don't have the experience of interacting with other people. I am afraid that this is a misunderstanding, and that I will end up as a burden on him.
I can see that you are not against his pursuit of you. So I advise you to enjoy the courtship and see if your relationship can develop. But there's one thing, don't invest too much. A male and female relationship is like two armies in a war. You can easily get hurt if you invest too much in it.
So, be conservative, as necessary.
And keep the initiative in your own grasp.
Just like you and your classmate, Wang?
Andy, I see you as my friend. So I try to look at your problems from your point of view. Also, I would try to lean towards your side. You don't think I'm too selfish, right?
No. Everyone has their own way of living. I won't criticize these kinds of things. Of course, I know you are smart. Smart people won't go with the flow and only think of themselves. They should take on the responsibilities, right?
They should be done over there. I should go back and check. Then I will send off Senior Lin for Guan Guan as well. I will help you clean up a bit.
No need. What I just said didn't mean anything else.
You have thought too much of it. I actually need to thank you. If it hadn't been for you guys today, the people downstairs might have made more trouble. Bye-bye.
Lon Lon and Kong Kong are inviting us to the pub tonight. Are you coming? No. I just connected you to a business deal, but you're abandoning your benefactor right afterwards. Seriously.
You were the middleman. It's not like I didn't pay you the fee. Besides, the business deal is only at the beginning stage. Now I have to deal with the clients, review, and many other things. When do I have time to go to the pub? If you wanted to take the credit for the achievement, at least you have to wait until I actually have gotten the business deal.
Not bad, Chu Xiao Xiao. I originally thought you were joking when you said you're coming back to China to work, but I can see you are actually doing a pretty good job. Of course. Are you sure you are not coming?
I am really not going. A business trip is too tiring. I can't wait to go home. I'm leaving.
You are really leaving me here? Not going to care about me?
I have a mission at hand. I don't have time to play with you. Bye. Dr. Zhao, here I come. Why isn't he taking my call? Don't tell me he forgot about me. No way. The surgery failed? Would they deliberately make things difficult for him?
I am sorry. Dr. Zhao.
I am Xiao Chu.
Xiao Chu? Which Xiao Chu?
The one who twisted her ankle from before. I even called you.
Oh. Seems like there's nothing wrong with your foot now.
I don't know if it is fine or not. I only know that it hurts when I'm tired. A while back, I wanted to come back for a follow-up appointment, but I was too busy with work. Good thing Dr. Zhao's text has helped me to go on. I am much better today. It doesn't hurt anymore, but I thought I should come here in person to say thank you. Otherwise, I was feeling very hopeless a while back.
It is good that you are fine now.
Hello? I am done for.
What's wrong? Guess where I am right now.
At the hospital. I just got back from a long business trip. I didn't want to go home to have something nice to eat and didn't want to go out and have fun with Yaobin. I wonder what happened to me. I only wanted to see Dr. Zhao.
Did you see him? I did.
He was in a surgery. I waited for him for 3 hours and finally he came out. I was not mad at all. Also, he looked so sad and beat up. It was like he was in shock and was acting a bit slow. I didn't look down on him or dislike him at all. I actually wanted to jump his bones instead. Andy, I am done for. I am really done for. I've lived for so many years, I almost don't recognize myself anymore. Really. The moment he walked out of the operation room, my heart just melted into a puddle. I couldn't even make a sound.
I guess he is feeling sad because the surgery didn't go well. Listen to me. Don't bother him and let him calm down a bit.
I can't watch him go on any longer. What do you mean calm down a bit? That is just a lie. If you are feeling bad, then you are feeling bad. At this moment, you need to fight poison with poison. Excuse me, is Dr. Zhao in there? He has left. He left? Dr. Zhao, allow me to take you home.
I have my own car. Thanks.
You don't seem well today. It is too dangerous to drive. Besides, it is not safe for you or others. I drove here. If you don't mind that the car I drive is an old little two-seater, then please let me give you a lift. No, thanks. I won't let you go home alone. Don't think of anything and come with me.
Xiao Chu, I only want to have peace and quiet right now. I am sorry. No.
Trust me. If you try to have peace and quiet right now, you'll become mental. Since I witnessed it, I have to make it my problem now. You haven't eaten yet, right? I haven't eaten yet, either. I am so hungry. I waited for you outside the operation room for 3 hours just to thank you. I have to take you out to eat for sure.
I really don't have any appetite. I am sorry.
At least you should let me take you home. It is already very bad for you today. I don't want something even worse to happen to you. Let's go. Let's go. Dr. Zhao. A few days ago, my leg was hurting so bad and I felt so hopeless. But whenever I received your text, I swore that I would treat you to a meal. Besides, with your condition right now, I insist and believe that you need to eat with me immediately.
I only did what a doctor should have done.
Do you want to say that you are only fulfilling a doctor's duty? And if every patient treated you to a meal, then you would never be able to finish all the food, even if you had a cow's 4 stomachs. But Dr. Zhao, you are very different from a cow. A cow's stomach has a limit, but you can use your scalpel to add as many add-ons as you want to your stomach. You are an amazing doctor.
I just had an unsuccessful surgery. I am not worthy to be described as amazing.
What? Only one surgery and now you are not amazing anymore? Haven't doctors seen all kinds of illnesses and deaths? Even though, with what just happened earlier, don't such things happen all the time to you?
That patient was my first patient when I started as a doctor. I've gotten emotionally attached. These few years, I saw his illness morph and worsen. Until I could do nothing at all. This day has finally come. My diagnosis was not wrong. I didn't make a mistake in any of my medical procedures. He died as I expected. Can I say that?
No. But you are not a robot.
Yes. I am not a robot. I am really sad. I need to go home and have some peace and quiet.
What is peace and quiet? Where is there peace and quiet? I'll accompany you to drink. Alcohol helps blood circulation, doesn't it? Can I drink?
You were fine long ago. You can drink.
Since you've already given me permission, you need to watch me drink. You can't go back on your word. If something does happen, I can blame it all on you on the spot. You can't refuse or say no. Even if I have to drag you out today, I will get you to go eat with me. Yes. Dr. Zhao. Are you sure you are a doctor? You should talk when you eat. Otherwise, you will stifle someone to death. Did you know that?
Why would that be? Talking while eating won't help digestion.
But if you don't talk while you eat, it isn't helpful to one's mood. Compared to digesting food, I think it is more important to help you improve your mood. Here. Those who are close drink the whole glass. Those who are acquaintances drink a big mouthful.
That's not right, is it? Isn't it that those who are acquaintances just sip a little?
That's outdated. Now, even those who are acquaintances drink a big mouthful. We are no longer mere acquaintances, aren't we? At least 2 big mouthfuls. Here. Take it. Don't you dare cheat. 2 big mouthfuls. 1 more left. Dr. Zhao, did you know? That red wine doesn't only warm the circulation, it can also lighten one's mood. How about giving it another try? Drink 2 more mouthfuls. I guarantee that you will feel better than you do right now.
Can you be quiet and let me eat?
Pang, pang, pang. 2 more gulps. Come on. Cheers. Are you having fun?
What are you saying?
I'm asking you if you're having fun with me.
Xiao Chu. Huh, you, are you really not a demon sent by the heavens to save me?
Dr. Zhao, you change your mind way too quickly. Huh? You said that I'm a fairy when we were eating. Why have I now become a demon?
Right. You're a demon. I didn't get it wrong.
The person that the demons want is Tang Monk. Characters from the Journey to the West. Is your name possibly Tang Monk?
Tang Monk's real name is Sanzang.
Oh, so you're called Tang Sansang. So may I ask Tang Elder, should I eat you steamed or stir-fried? From Journey to the West, demons all seek to eat Tang Monk's flesh.
It must be. Who gave you permission to eat me?
Tang Sansang, the demons usually eat him. Once they have played with him enough. Are you afraid of me? I'm Beigujing, one of the demons in Journey to the West.
I'm so afraid. So afraid.
Are you
so
afraid or not?
Enough joking around. Truthfully, I really am thankful to you.
You really want to thank me? When will you treat me to a meal?
Anytime. It's agreed then.
Let's set it for tomorrow. I'll wait for your call tomorrow. Driver, stop the car.
Xiao Chu, where are you going?
I'm leaving. I won't give you a chance to change your mind. Remember to call me.
Come back. Xiao Chu. Xiao Chu. Where are you going? Go to Jialin Gardens.
Hello, Mom. I'm currently busy. If there's anything, let's just talk about it later. Don't hang up. Guess where your dad and I are now? Where are you guys? We're here in Shanghai. Why are you here in Shanghai? My daughter was so tired that she fell asleep in the restroom. What mother wouldn't come? Mom, I'm fine. I was just really tired a few days ago because I was editing a proposal plan. I've already submitted it and the customer really liked it. She has submitted it already. It's good that you've submitted it. We're now at ease. Guan, what time will you be off from work later? I still don't know. Then how about this? I'll text you the address. You go to this address later. Your dad and I miss you already. Hurry and come, okay? Okay. I got it. Good. Be careful on your way. Mom, I won't talk to you anymore. I'm still at work. Bye. See you later.
You didn't ask for permission. Is it really right to do this?
Not getting whose permission? She's my daughter. I have the last word. Okay. You want to ask for leave? Yes. My parents are here in Shanghai to see me and they wanted to treat me to a meal. I just wanted to ask if I could bring my work home. Because I still have 2 pages I haven't finished translating. But I definitely will finish it by tonight. Why are you so afraid? Will I eat you? No, that's not what I mean. All right. Go and eat. You've worked hard these past few days. Have a good rest. Continue with your work tomorrow. Just give it to me before lunch. Okay then. Thank you, manager. Guan, you're finally here. What happened? I came here immediately after I got off work, but I still was late. Our Guan is just too serious with work, Dad. Even when her boss tells her to go home, she still won't go. No problem, she's still young. Work is important. Right? Here. Sit here. This is so nice. The hotel we booked is our company's hotel. Everything is of the highest standard. Your mother said that all expenses will be shouldered by her. The factory and store were all informed too. Once the factory inventory arrives, we can immediately go to the factory to inspect it. Good thing my mom loves me. That proves I'm her biological daughter. Whether we can pass the first stage, we'll know within the next few days. By that time, we must push forward the GI project and the inspection must be taken care of. It'll only get harder from there. Tell the guys that as long as we can get this project, I will give everyone a bonus. Everyone gets a half-month salary reward. Okay. I'll go and tell everyone now. Okay. No way. Am I that unlucky? Is he doing an operation again? Could the result be the same as yesterday's? Stop your big mouth. Call me. Call me right now. Hurry. Call me right now. Hurry and call. You must call. Call me ASAP. Hurry and call. 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 No fun. Speak of the devil. Dr. Zhao, I thought you were going to abandon me.
I'm sorry. I had to work overtime. Have you eaten?
Of course, not yet.
Then that's great. Text me the address. I'll go there now. Let's agree first that I'm the one who's paying the bill. You must not fight with me on this.
Okay. I'll send you the address now. See you later.
Okay.
Dr. Zhao finally called me. Look at our Guan Guan. She's like this, very honest and doesn't like to talk much. Always letting us, her parents, handle things, but her character is good. All our neighbors like her. She's sweet, virtuous, and caring. Our Hao Hao is also very sensible. I've never had to worry about him, really. He breezed through school. He went to a Project 211 college. Right now, he's working at an international company. I feel that these two kids definitely have something in common to talk about. Right. An outstanding student from Project 211's college. The two of you should familiarize yourselves with each other. Introduce yourselves. You go first. Hao Hao, greet Guan Guan. Mom, hurry and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Zhang Wenhao.
I'm Guan Juer.
Oh,
Isn't this great? Excuse me. Do you speak English? In English. Sorry, I know it's impolite to say so, but I'm not a fan of blind dates. In English.
me too. Guess what? I wasn't too sure about this whole thing. In English, when they told me about the dinner, I thought it's just me and my parents. In English.
Take a look. They have so much in common. They've just met and they've already begun to use English to tell secrets to each other. Is that so? So you don't want a girlfriend? In English, neither do I. We have to do something to stop this situation. In English.
You are right. But how? In English.
What a great child. I think we can talk with our parents back at home that we don't want a relationship now. In English. They will understand us and not push us to be together. In English.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it.
They're saying
English.
okay already? How? You're hungry already, aren't you?
I really must thank you for yesterday. Although it was exhausting, at least I feel better now and more relaxed. I don't feel like I'm suffocating anymore.
So tell me, how do you plan to thank me?
Isn't treating you to a meal enough?
No. This is repayment for yesterday's meal. Not enough sincerity.
Fine then. Tell me what you want then.
I want to listen to a story.
Listen to a story?
May I ask Dr. Zhao, before you became the famous Dr. Zhao, did you have any embarrassing stories that you can share to amuse us? Tell me. Tell me.
Embarrassing stories, is it? Let me think. There really was one embarrassing incident.
What was it?
When I was doing my residency, I met an extremely difficult patient. He, banking on his family's wealth and power, simply refused to leave the hospital. Not only was he wasting the country's resources, he also kept insulting his residents.
Such a horrible person? Yep. So what did you do?
Well, he loved pretending to be frail. There was obviously nothing wrong with him, but he insisted on spending money to lie in the hospital, acting like he was extremely sick. So we came up with a plan to beat him at his own game. Since he liked to act frail, we gave him 4 fluid non-stop. And he kept running to the toilet non-stop. In the end, he was exhausted to the point of collapsing. After that, he had no more energy to disturb us.
You actually did something like that?
What's wrong with doing so? Doctors are humans too. Only allowing them to bully us and not letting us get back at them? There's no such logic.
Right on. I agree. If others slap my left cheek, offering them my right cheek is only something that a fool would do. Then what happened next? Did the patient realize that he'd been pranked?
He didn't realize. But we were discovered by his doctor in charge, and we had to make a formal apology.
Huh? Just like that?
Yeah. What else did you expect?
You guys were punishing evil and promoting goodness. Shouldn't you be praised? If it were me, I'd give that person a plaque. The upper half of the couplet saying pretending to be ill when you're fine. The lower half saying you deserve it. With the horizontal scroll being hurry, get out. The both of you are in the same city and are both working in foreign companies. Remember to call each other up often in the future. That's right. Call each other and become friends. Another friend, another connection. Do you hear that? It'll expand your horizons. Then, safe travels. Then we will leave first. We are leaving. Safe travels. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye, stay safe. Goodbye.
Bye. We'll call you. Bye. Okay. Guan, what do you think of how? Mom, how could you arrange a blind date without my permission? That's right, I didn't ask for your permission. But I had to do something about this urgent situation. Blind date. What's wrong with a blind date? Isn't it pretty nice? What's so nice about it? If you were trying to introduce a boyfriend to me, you should at least ask for my permission. What does arranging it without my permission count for? Also, he didn't even like me. Nonsense. He doesn't like you? You both were chatting so much. I think he likes you. It's because of you guys. I was forced to use English. I told him that I didn't know about this blind date. I also said that didn't want any boyfriends. In the end, that guy felt the same. I already told you, you adults should stop butting in.
See? What did I tell you? Our daughter is old now. She has her own thinking.
Stop.
Don't butt in anymore. Stop. Fine. Go on.
What situation is this? What is the meaning of this? I did all this and in the end your passionate conversation was just a show. Mom, what are you laughing about? I was worried that his parents would feel embarrassed. That guy thought the same way. We both agreed that we would tell our parents the truth once we left. What truth? Don't say it. I don't want to hear it. Dad, Mom. I'm being serious. You're starting drama. At the end of this year, I will be assessed. My mind is full of work. I don't want to date. In addition, dating is my own business. Don't butt in. What are you saying? You hear this? What is she saying?
Stop arguing. Listen to Guan. It is her personal business. We need to respect her.
Enough. You're always spoiling her. Stop it, Mom. Don't get angry. Okay, I am rushing for no reason. That's not it, Mom. Let me tell you something, Guan Guan. If you don't want to go on a blind date, Mom won't make you, understand? But I have to tell you the truth. As a female, you can focus on work, but don't be too foolish. You must marry a good man. Eventually you'll marry and have a family. Take me for example. I found your dad, right? He's a good man. Aren't I living a happy life? Yes. What should you do? I must learn. Right. Will you learn with this method of making me angry? Always saying you have no time. Sooner or later, other people will have no time. Mom, your shirt is pretty. Why do you look so pretty today? Don't use this trick. You're too pretty. Stop it. No wonder you found a great husband like Dad. So impressive. Mister, your bill is 568 yuan. What are you doing?
Didn't we agree that I'll pay?
First, I picked this place. Second, I ordered the dishes. Most importantly, I have a coupon. Don't waste it.
Then I'll listen to you. But promise me that next time, I'll find a place and order the food and treat you. I feel like I owe you all the time.
Why next time? Aren't you free tomorrow? You can go to sleep late tonight. Let me take you to another interesting place. I guarantee it will be fun. Our time is limited.
Hurry and pass along the poker card. Raise it over his head. Let's get high. This buddy here has lost. Our rule is that the loser needs to drink a cup as punishment. 10. 10. Drink! 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 Our friend over here has lost the competition, but he has shown us how to be courageous.
10.
15. Who else wants to join in our game? Please raise your hand.
Us.
Come, please join. Okay, our lineup this time is very strong, all handsome men and pretty ladies. You can use any body part, besides your hands, mouth, and legs, to transfer the balloon. The one who drops it will lose and will be punished by drinking a shot, okay? Okay, can the attendant please hand us the balloon? We will start from here. Ready? Go! Let us cheer them on. Friends, let us cheer them on loudly. Oh, this one is very cautious. Looks like he is normally very careful. Oh, is it going to drop? Wow, they are all experts. It dropped, it dropped. Drink, drink, drink. Go! Why is like this? Drink, drink, drink. Let us cheer them on loudly. Speed up.
Why didn't you take it? Why are you so dumb? You actually kissed me? You're back. You really went on the blind date? How was it? Did you meet a good man? He is the child of my mom's friend. He's pretty ordinary. Where's Fanjia? I don't think Fanjia is here. Don't change the topic. Does he have a job? Is he cute? He's just like me, working in a foreign company. Ying, do you think it's more important for a girl to work well or marry well? Why are you asking me this? My mom told me to stop being silly and to not dedicate myself to work. She said that girls will eventually end up getting married and having a family. No matter how goof your job is, it is better to find a good man. Your mom is right. I think so too. I've been in Shanghai for 2 years, but every day feels so difficult. If there's a possibility for me to marry a good man with a house and car, I would be so happy. But you don't need a man to have a house and car. Look at Andy, she has everything by relying on herself. Look at Andy's brain and look at our brains. Let's not talk about Andy. Fanjia's pretty and smarter than we are. Yet she still has to go on blind dates to try to meet a good man. So for women, work is temporary. The final goal is to find a good man. So from what you are saying, we shouldn't work and just find a man? I wish that were true, but I need someone to cooperate. If a tall, handsome, and rich CEO asked me to marry him, I would agree right away. I think we need to find value in our lives. It doesn't matter if you are a girl or boy. Look at Fan Jia. With her abilities, if she focused only on her work, she would have a car and house right now. She wouldn't be living with us. That's true. Like before when I was so dedicated to manager by, I ended up losing my job and almost got sick. Even though I don't have a boyfriend now, I'm managing the online store. And if I manage to sell 1 or 2 items a day, I feel a sense of accomplishment. Me too. I originally thought that I didn't get a good enough education and wouldn't be able to cope with work. But after these recent cases, I've grown confident in myself. I want to be like Andy Jia. She's capable and has a job. It's better to rely on yourself than on other people. Fan Jia? Fan Jia? Fan Jia. I fell asleep with the mask on. Thank God you guys woke me up or else my mask would have dried on my face. Thanks, Fan Jia. I'm sorry. We didn't know you were home. Fan Jia, we didn't mean to talk about you. Don't get mad. Talk about me? What did you guys say? Bad things? Dummies. I'm old now. I need to wash up and sleep. Even this works.
Why isn't this okay? Male and female interactions are a normal part of life. Of course it's okay.
Andy dear, open the door.
You succeeded? You look happy.
How did you know?
Came back from running and saw him. Then I looked at the security camera. Wow, two certain people are so fiery with each other.
Where? Let me see. Our movements were so intense. Look at that position, look at that move. Such attractive people like us look so good.
You are proud of this?
Of course, it shows that I have charisma and that Dr. Zhao and I are meant for each other. Andy, can you send me a copy? I want to take it home and enjoy it.
How can you say this kind of stuff?
Why can't I? I like Dr. Zhao, so I kissed and hugged him. What? If everyone were like you and Xiao Guan, humanity would have been extinct by now.
How long have you known Dr. Zhao? What do you like about him?
He is handsome.
Handsome? What if he is a bad person with horrible personality? It's just a relationship. Why think so much?
I don't get you guys, always thinking about forever with each romance. Thinking it is failure if it doesn't lead to marriage. Isn't it tiring?
But if you don't understand a person at all, how do you know if you love him? If you love him just because he's handsome, will you stop loving him once he grows old and ugly?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll teach you a lesson for free. What is dating? Dating is when two people are attracted to each other. There's no principle behind it. If you're thinking so much about it, why don't you just try it out? Then you'll know your true feelings.
I don't agree. Humans are different from animals. Humans have the ability to think. Just take me as an example. Even when I make friends, I need to be able to connect with them on a cognitive level, never mind about dating. A psychologist connects with his patients on a cognitive level every day, but he doesn't date them.
When it comes to dating, the more you think, the more likely you'll mess up. Take Yao Bin and me for example. We can tell each other anything, but we can only be friends. But Dr. Zhao is different. Whenever he appears, he doesn't need to say anything, and from head to toe, I just want to hug and kiss him. That is the difference. Listen to me, it won't be wrong. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. The GI project went smoothly. My dad wants me to go home and celebrate. I came over to tell you this good news. I'll be leaving now. Remember to send the video to me.
Chu Xiao Xiao is Chu Xiao Xiao. She can always make nonsense sound so logical. And of course, whenever she takes action, it happens so quickly. In 10 short days, she was able to get so close to a complete stranger. What kind of charisma and flirting ability is this? Andy couldn't help but feel perplexed. Is dating like what she said? Just a hormonal attraction? Or is it the resonance and communication of brain waves driven by thoughts? If only kissing and hugging are considered as love, then how should Andy's feelings toward Chi Tian be explained? The spare ribs are here.
Here, the spare ribs. Xiao Xiao, this was personally made by your dad. It will taste much better than the restaurants. Eat more. You've been working so hard lately.
My daughter is so capable, so of course I need to reward her. Xiao Xiao, everywhere I've been lately, people always mention you. They say that after coming back from overseas, you've completely changed. You are a lot better than I was back then. If this keeps on going, your mom and I will retire soon in the future. She was only able to get the GI project because she was lucky. Is this necessary? Furthermore, other people only praised her a little, and you're taking it seriously. Isn't that embarrassing? What's so embarrassing? You've been managing the company for this long, and your mediocre performance isn't embarrassing. Yet your sister got the deal based on her own skill, and that's embarrassing? You should learn from your younger sister. Take care of your company. Stop asking the parent company for funds. Then I'll take care of it myself. The GI project was almost done already. She just took advantage of the situation. No big deal.
That's right. I'm not so impressive, but at least I'm better than someone who's lost several million and hid that from the family. My friend sent this to me a few days ago. My friend's whole family works at the bank and said that brother wanted to borrow 5 million yen. They asked me if his company was having problems, so I asked someone to look into it. Turns out he used company funds to buy stock options and lost everything. He was also scared that the board of directors would find out, so he borrowed money from the bank to cover the amount. He wants to pass this by deceiving. Chu Xiao Xiao.
What enmity do I have with you? Why are you doing this behind my back? Chu Lianjia, what's going on? Explain it to me. Yes, I lost money. But you think your daughter is clean? Her current project was introduced to her by some guy named Yao Bin. If something wasn't going on between the two of them, how could that guy do this much for her? I also heard from a friend of mine in Hangzhou that you used the name of Tan Zongming to draw people in. God knows how you hooked up with those guys. Shut up. Xiao Xiao is your sister. Are you not embarrassed saying these things? Lack of sincerity and running away from responsibilities. You are not like a man when you run into problems. Instead of thinking of how to deal with the problem, you could only think of how to hold your sister back. It's not like I didn't invest less effort on you. How did I end up with a son like you? Chu Lianjia, listen to me carefully. You hand over the real accounts of the two companies you are managing tomorrow. Sell all the houses and the cars I gave you to pay back the money you have stolen from the company. If that is not enough, I will pay the difference for you and I will deduct from your wages in the future. If I find out you stole from the company again, you will have to give up your job as the general manager. Our Chu family can't lose its respect.